Welcome to Moving Panels, Ignite the Mic. From Gotham's alleys to galaxy's far, we dive in deep, we set the bar. Debates and takes, we bring the heat. Pull up a chair, join a seat. Moving Panels, where fandom takes flight. We review, discuss, and shed the light. Heroes, villains, every epic night. This is your show, your fandom's might.
Welcome to this Moving Panels One Shot. Let's have a nerdy little conversation. And today I'm so excited. We are kicking off something brand new. I'm calling it Moving Panels Versus. And I will admit, I will give credit where credit is due. I stole this idea. I stole it from a video podcast I watched like 15 years ago called The Totally Rad Show. And they would do this every Friday where they would put two movies against each other. And so that's what we're going to do. But we're doing it, of course, with comic book movies. And we are going to come up with our Moving Panels ultimate ranked list. And so here we are, but can't do it alone. Need people to help me decide. So I am joined by two returning voices of chaos and conviction. First off, please welcome Mr. Alaska himself and a man who seems to have disappeared from this podcast for so long. But welcome back, Chad Smith.
It's been a hot minute, and I guess that's why I get to be chaos. So.
Yeah, sure. You can decide which one you are.
I do like how you pointed out that we're going to do comic book movies because the listener was, really worried we were going to take a hard left turn into musicals or something.
Yes. We're going to rank the greatest documentaries of all time.
Yes. Here we go.
And of course, the other voice you hear, a man who has probably been on my podcast more than anybody. And so he is fitting for him to be here to help us decide the best ranking of comic book movies. And from the 80s Flick Flashback podcast, it's Tim Williams.
I am Conviction, I guess. That's where I fit in. So,
so y'all have decided. Chaos and Conviction.
We're getting matching T-shirts for the next episode.
There you go. So let me ask you, gentlemen, are you ready to make some enemies today?
Always. Yeah.
No, that's every day, right? I'm a podcast host. I get enemies. Yeah. Comes with the territory.
Do you want to apologize in advance to the listeners of?
Nope.
Not even a little.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me just explain how this is going to work. So we are going to the website Flickchart, which means that these matchups are coming straight from this website. These are not pre-created. You are hearing them as we are experiencing them. Two movies will be matched up. We will, I wouldn't say argue, but we'll decide which one that we say is the best. It will take 2 votes to allow a movie to be selected. Of course, both movies do make it onto our list, but of course this determines hierarchy. However, at the same time, we are also going to create the Moving Panels list of shame, where if any one of us has not seen the movie, we will then, there's a button on the website to hit saying hasn't seen it. It will make a separate list of movies we haven't seen, and it will get replaced, and we'll go from there. So we're going to do as many as we can into probably about the next 15 to 20 minutes, not make this an extremely long one shot. And when it's all over, I will let you know what our list looks like so far. I will go ahead and give the warning like many TV movies do. This podcast is probably edited for time. So if you hear a movie on our list later and you go, I don't remember them talking about that, because we probably edited it out. So just letting you know. So let's get right into it. So gentlemen, first up we have, Batman, Mystery of the Batwoman, the animated movie, versus the 2002 Spider-Man. I mean, it's gotta be Spider-Man.
Yeah, I haven't seen the animated one, so
all
Spider-Man's
right,
gonna win for me.
First, right off the bat, going into our
look, it's well documented. I haven't seen very many of the DC animated movies, so this might be a harder list to come up with than we thought.
Well, it may not be. In fact, this one I'm questioning a little bit. So I am using Flickchart's genre, where you just select a genre, and it's superhero films. So I get there's going to be some on here that aren't necessarily based off of comic books, but I'm okay with that because the Moving Panels is also inspired by comics. So here's now our new matchup with Spider-Man. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh wow.
Ooh.
And this
So
is
we
the
went-
2002 Spider-Man.
This is the 2002, the
Tobey
Sam
Maguire.
Raimi, Tobey Maguire versus Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm going to say, just for the sake of this list, I'm going Spider-Man.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think just even though they're both based on written properties, because
Yes.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit was based on the book.
Yeah, Who Censored Roger Rabbit? Yep.
Yeah, Spider-Man is a little bit more accurate to the source material. So I'll go Spider-Man.
Well,
All right,
that
which
gives
of
me
course
the
now-
easy out. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it
I,
does.
I would go out of those two movies. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's the better movie, but
Yeah, of course, that does make that our 1 and 2. Congratulations. Spider-Man's the
Off to
number
a
1.
great
Who Framed Roger Rabbit's number 2. There we
Off
go.
to a great start.
This one's fun. Brightburn,
Okay.
evil Superman versus Captain America Civil War.
I'm gonna go Civil War on that one for sure. That's not a knock on Brightburn. It's a good movie.
I agreed. Yeah, I'm not blaming you. Tim, I don't want to decide. What are you going?
Oh,
are you
no,
going to
no,
make me decide, or are you going
I'm
to go Civil War?
I'm going Civil War. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Like I said, I just didn't want to decide. So, okay.
You
Spider-Man:
can't even
Homecoming.
You can't even go against Superman.
I know. I can't even go up against.
movies.
Yeah. Superman adjacent. No, I can't. All right. Spider-Man: Homecoming versus the animated Wonder Woman movie.
I don't think I saw the animated Wonder Woman movie, so that
All right. So Spider-Man: Homecoming versus Hellboy 2: The Golden Army.
I'm going
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah. I agree.
The first Hellboy was better than the second one.
Yeah.
All right. Thor: The Dark World. One of the bottom of the
Marvel
barrel.
movie. Yeah.
You ready? Against one of the top, the cream of the crop, Black Panther.
Oh, Black Panther,
Yeah,
hands
Yeah,
down.
but hands down. Absolutely. All right. Here's another one that's going to be easy. 2002 Spider-Man, which again is our number 1
Number
movie,
one.
against the 2004 Halle Berry Catwoman.
Oh, it's not even a question. Spider-Man.
Let me think. Hold on. Let me think for a second here. Yeah, I'm going Spider-Man.
All right. Next up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze,
Secret of the Ooze.
against Doctor Strange, 2016 Doctor Strange.
I'm going Doctor Strange. Even though, Vanilla Ice cameo puts it pretty high
Yeah,
on the...
go Ninja, go Ninja.
yeah.
Yeah, if it had been the original,
Yeah, that
it
it
yeah,
would have been
it
a tougher
would've been
decision.
closer.
Argument,
It'd been a tougher
It would have been
decision.
closer, yeah.
It's Doctor Strange
Yeah.
for me too.
Yeah, we'll go with Doctor Strange on that one. All right, now we've got X-Men: The Dark Phoenix, the
Oh, gosh.
2019 movie, versus this is another inspired by Sky High. The Disney movie about the
Yeah.
school for
That's the one with Kurt Russell, right?
yeah, with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I have not seen that
Chad,
one.
you haven't seen it?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Making our list of shame there. All right, so now Dark Phoenix is up against, you ready, 80s man, Supergirl.
I would watch Supergirl again over Dark Phoenix without much thought at all.
Just for
Chad,
nostalgia.
Chad with a look of, yeah.
Just for nostalgia. I
Chad
would
with
go
a look of,
Supergirl
do I
too.
have to
I
pick?
don't want to watch Dark Phoenix again.
I just recently rewatched Dark Phoenix. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's just a fun matchup, but I know which one's winning. Batman Begins
Okay.
versus Superman Returns.
That's a great matchup.
It's a great matchup. The
I'm
reboot
going-
of both franchises.
yeah.
You gotta love it.
And I'm
But
going
Batman Begins wins. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me going immediately against a Superman movie. But
Take note.
it is. Oh, hey, look, I just got an alert. We have a top 20. So
Already.
awesome. All right, here we go. Deadpool and Wolverine
Okay.
versus Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
I'll kick it off.
This one's a little tougher. Yeah.
I-
We finally got a decent matchup.
I would go Deadpool, Wolverine, honestly, because it's more memorable. Doctor Strange wasn't that bad of a movie. It's just kind of forgettable, in my opinion.
I don't know. John Krasinski showing up as Mr. Fantastic was pretty.
Yeah.
That's a pretty short scene. Like
pretty sweet. But Wesley Snipes and and all of them showing up. Yeah, Elektra. Yeah. I couldn't think of Jennifer Gardner's name. All of them showing up, I think, does trump it.
That
so
trumps it. Yeah, I'm going Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah,
absolutely. All right, we've got The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, one that I am personally a fan of, even though it is a horrible movie.
Guilty pleasure.
Yes, against another one that I kind of like, even though it's considered a bad movie, The Incredible Hulk, the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk.
I'm a fan of that one too.
Yeah. This is those both of these movies are ones that are kind of guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Like they're not considered the greatest, but I like them both.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna go League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I'm gonna go League 2. They botched the ending, but like
agreed.
Yeah. It once again going back to more memorable.
Yeah.
Like The Incredible Hulk is more memorable because it's Ed Norton.
Right.
And that's about it. Like there's nothing else from that movie that I really remember. Yeah.
Well, it's separating the car and using the car as boxing gloves when he fights Abomination's pretty good.
Yeah, true.
All right, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. All right, here we go. Glass.
Okay.
Oh man, I want to cover. I know Chad and I covered Unbreakable years ago. I want to cover the rest of that trilogy. So Glass versus Zack Snyder's Justice League.
So the later introduced, not the theater version.
No, the 4-hour Zack Snyder Justice League.
While it is very problematic, I'm gonna go Justice League on that one.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm going Justice League.
And I it's also, I mean, and of course, I think both of y'all were on the episode and we talked about that. Like, I loved all 4 hours of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Glass ticked me off when it got to the end.
Yes. Yeah. Like one of the biggest letdowns of a movie for me.
Yeah.
So much anticipation that just didn't deliver.
All right. The Phantom, 1996, Billy Zane.
Yeah.
Against X-Men Days of Future Past.
I love X-Men Days of Future Past.
It is probably the best of the newer X-Men movies.
Yep.
So yeah, again, Phantom.
I was about to say,
Phantom's not bad.
Nostalgia. Yeah. I'm gonna say Phantom because I loved that movie when I was a young
it was
fella.
fun. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got The Suicide Squad. Always got to emphasize The Suicide Squad against Batman and Robin.
Oh boy.
two completely different types of camp, if you will. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Schumacher camp versus the James Gunn camp. James Gunn does camp well.
I was about to say, I'm going to go James Gunn because James Gunn was trying to do camp.
Yes.
Unintentional camp, not great.
I'm going Batman and Robin.
Oh.
Just because I've watched it more. Granted, it's been out longer, but I've seen it more times than I've watched the Suicide Squad, and I saw the Suicide Squad once.
Yeah, no, I think now I've seen the Suicide Squad more than once, but I do think it's true. I've seen Batman and Robin more, but I'm going the Suicide Squad. So we'll go there. All right, next up we have. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say I have not seen this one. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I have started it, but haven't finished it. So it will have to go into our list of shame. So this one won't be a difficult matchup. Batman Begins versus Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
Batman Begins.
Batman
100%.
Begins. Absolutely. 100%. You want to talk about forgettable. Fury of the Gods.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of really bad, Captain Marvel versus Green Lantern. Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
I'm going Captain Marvel. I didn't think it was as bad as people made it out to.
I agree.
No, I was talking about Green Lantern. All right, so once again, Zack Snyder's Justice League and Kick-Ass 2.
I'm still going Justice League.
I'm still going Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably still good.
Okay.
Justice League.
Because honestly, I can't. I've seen both Kick-Ass, but I couldn't tell you the difference between the two of them. It's been so long since I watched them, so it's hard to remember.
All right, and then welcome back, X-Men: The Dark Phoenix. But this time up against you would almost say the OG superhero movie, Superman and the Mole Men, the George Reeves.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Okay. And so now we have, all right, so X-Men: Dark Phoenix against My Super Ex-Girlfriend.
Oh gosh.
I haven't seen that one.
You
Okay,
haven't?
Thank you, because they're both terrible.
Are you familiar with, like, are you at least
Yeah,
aware of what it
yeah,
is?
I'm familiar
Okay.
with it. I haven't watched it though.
All right, so now we've got X-Men: Dark Phoenix against Batman Forever.
I like Batman Forever.
Yeah, I have a weird place in my heart for Batman Forever.
Yeah.
I'm not against it. Again, that's when
I liked Jim Carrey as the Riddler. I thought it was
Yeah.
he's really what made that movie for me. Everybody else was not as fun, but he was enjoyable.
Next up, Spawn, the 1997 live action Spawn
Mm-hmm.
versus Black Widow.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good matchup.
Yeah,
Like, both kind of anti-hero.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I saw Spawn very late, so I've only seen it once. I've seen Black Widow a couple of times. I'm gonna go Black Widow just because a little bit more memorable, but I'm not gonna be mad if you guys outvote me.
So I wouldn't say Spawn was the most memorable movie. It's peak John Leguizamo though,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah.
Late 90s Leguizamo,
and it was
absolutely.
that was a new thing. I mean, even
Yeah.
in comic
Yeah.
books, it was a new thing. Whereas Black Widow ruined several great comic book characters. So I'm gonna actually.
And
go
also,
Spawn.
it was a movie. Yeah, Spawn at least came out when Spawn was still popular.
Yeah.
Black Widow comes out after you've killed the character.
right.
It almost
So-
seemed like a contractual obligation. Like just
So I think I'm gonna go with Chad, and I'm gonna go with Spawn on that one.
Once again, not upset about it. So
All right. Ooh, here's another fun one. The Shadow,
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, against Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians.
100%.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
Even though the Shadow definitely gets an asterisk as a loser,
that's
that's
a
a
good
good movie.
That's another good nostalgic. Good. Yeah, I loved that when it came out.
Yeah.
Watched
Alright.
a lot.
We'll hit a couple more here. Let's see. Next up, we've got X-Men: The Last Stand against The Incredibles.
Oh,
The Incredibles, right?
Incredibles
It's The
wins,
Incredibles, even
but
though-
Last
yeah.
Stand. I mean, for that franchise, it was a good movie. Like during that time period, it was a good one.
I have a soft spot for it.
Mm-hmm.
I like The Last Stand. I see how problematic it is now that I know
Right.
more about
Yeah.
the X-Men. You know,
Like the
The
Dark
re-
Phoenix saga
yeah,
and the fact
right.
that they did not get it right
No,
at all.
No,
At all.
Not even close.
Yeah. All right. 2003 Daredevil, Ben Affleck Daredevil, against Captain America 1990.
90. Oh, I knew you were going to say it.
Yes. I mean, I'm going Daredevil. Like, I've made it fully clear how much I love that movie. So,
I'm just waiting
I-
on
I'm
Tim.
good.
He's got a great look on his face for this. So,
I'm actually not for the best of reasons, but I'm going Daredevil.
yeah,
But it's
I would
it's
go
it's kind of a toss up for me. So
really? Okay.
I mean,
So,
Captain America.
eh.
It's one of those fun bad movies. Like
It is.
it's hard to get through, but
yeah.
it's hard to get through. But it just you it's like a train wreck. You just can't
It
you
is.
can't not watch it.
It's type 2 fun.
Yeah.
It is. But it is also so glad that, almost all of the actors in the Daredevil movie got to at least redeem themselves later.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whether it was playing a different character or whether it was returning, in the case of Jennifer Gardner, as the same character,
Yeah.
but getting a nice return. So, and
might
of
go
course, I'm
watch-
talking about Deadpool and Wolverine,
Yeah.
not
Like-
the Elektra movie.
Right, yeah. Look,
Yeah.
like you're making me want to go watch Deadpool Wolverine right now. We finish.
That's the fun thing about this game is
Yeah.
it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
watch some movies.
Yep.
All right. Next up, we have Superman Returns against Iron Man 3. I'm just going to go ahead and say Superman Returns. I was never a fan of Iron Man 3.
It's not my favorite, but once again, I've seen it more than I've seen Superman Returns. Another one that promised, not delivered for me. So, which I could say for Iron Man 3 as well, but I've watched it more.
Yeah, I'm.
Iron Man 3 did ruin the Mandarin. Let's remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we have Wonder Man, so
Yep.
he got to somewhat redeem himself, didn't he?
Yep. Man, I'm gonna go Superman Returns. I think that's an underrated movie, and that particular Iron Man movie kind of didn't move the football very much.
No, it did not.
Nah. All right, we'll do let's do two more. So we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 against, I mean, how are you not going to vote for Watchmen?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Watchmen.
Watchmen.
Yeah.
Zack
All right,
Snyder
and then
at his absolute finest, in my opinion.
And then we'll close out with Captain America's Civil War against Megamind.
I've never seen Megamind.
All right. Moving that in. So
Oh, no.
Captain America's Civil War versus Captain America the First Avenger.
Ooh.
Man.
Here's a good
Ooh.
way to end this episode.
I'm going to stick with Civil War just because it changed the entire tenor of Marvel movies. Like, that might as well
Yeah.
be an Avengers movie.
Yes, it was
Yes.
kind of Avengers
2.5.
2.5, yeah. As far
And-
as
yeah.
as far as Captain America movies, I would pick the first Avenger over Civil War. But as Chad said,
Yeah.
it's
Bigger
it-
impact.
It bigger impact. It changed how we saw Marvel telling stories with multiple
Yeah.
characters.
It gave us
So,
Spider-Man.
They gave us Spider-Man and Black Panther. You introduced
Yeah,
both of those
Black
in that
Panther
movie.
too. Yeah.
Baron
The
Zemo.
the epic fight at the airport is
Yeah.
one of the greatest they've done. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and close up that for today's episode. Let's go through our top 10. Let's see what our top 10 is after all of this. And again, I will remind our listeners there may have been some editing involved. But our top 10 currently is Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi original Spider-Man,
still at number 1, huh?
still at number 1.
Okay.
Captain America's Civil War is number 2. Number 3, Spider-Man Homecoming. Number 4, Black Panther. Number 5, Doctor Strange. Number 6, Supergirl. We're definitely going to have to refine this list as we keep going. Number 7, Batman Begins. Number 8, Deadpool and Wolverine. Number 9, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Nice.
And number 10 is Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we just started this, so a lot
Yeah,
of these
yeah.
movies haven't popped back up.
Yeah, they haven't
for
they haven't
them
faced
to-
off against each other to move
Yes.
in the rankings. So yeah, it's going to take some time for it to
And as we do this
even
more
out.
and more, we might even do an episode where we just, because Flickchart lets you do this,
Yeah.
where we just rate movies within our list.
right, exactly.
So that
Yeah.
way we can clean up our list a little bit. But there you have it. There is our first versus episode. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So some of you think that we may have made some controversial calls, some questionable decisions, but I'm excited to see where this is going. So, but there you have it. We again also have developed our list of shame, which at the top of that list is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So I will have to get on top of that. Yeah. So there we have it. But thank you, gentlemen. This was fun. I'm going
Yeah.
to be excited to do this one again. So yeah, huge thank you to Chad Smith and Tim Williams for jumping into the ring and battling it out between these movies. Thank you, gentlemen.
No regrets.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. And thank you everybody for listening. Rate and review the show. Look, yeah, Flick Chart may give us these random decisions, but this is going to be a real ranking, and I will have the link to our list posted in the show notes, so you can check it out and see it as it develops. But we'll go ahead and wrap things up for today. For Moving Panels, I'm Laramie Wells, and I'll see you on the other side of the page.